Well, my name's Delisle Calac. I was 11 years old in the 6th grade at Central School in 1939 when Emmanuel Faith was born. At the business meeting at First Baptist Church in October 1939, when Reverend Morgan submitted his resignation because he felt the constraints of the Baptist Church were keeping him from preaching the Word as he saw it fit, he decided to resign. And my mother, Mrs. Edna Calac, who lived to be 101, stood up and said, "My family and I will go with the Reverend Morgan." And she didn't know, or no one knew at that time, exactly where they were going. But they met on the next Sunday at Central School Auditorium and decided to begin a church. But the families that left were the heart and soul of the Baptist Church. The Peets, the Embrys, the Lammers, our whole family, my 2 brothers, my sister, and my dad. And we were, I can't recall all the members, but they were mature Christian people, and it was a lot easier starting a church with mature Christian people. As a kid, we didn't meet at Central School, but we almost immediately went to the women's club. And of course, there was no room for anything, Sunday schools, and I, as a 6th grader, my Sunday school teacher, we met in the car, at the curb, in his car. That's where we held our class. And there was classes held on the lawn, different places around, wherever you could meet. And then we also met in the Eagles Hall for Sunday night services, the Oddfellows Hall downtown in Escondido. And we did that for quite a few years till we got our property over in 7th and Maple. Our family, at one time, when my mother was still alive, she died in 1998, and we had 5 generations coming in of our family here, which was kind of unusual too. So our family's always been a big part of this. And my brother Leo, who directed the choir here at Emmanuel Faith for 27 years as a volunteer, non-paid volunteer. But that's the way it was. Just people would step up and do whatever they had to do to carry on the ministry, and that was his thing. And we all did that. We weren't trained to be big leaders or leaders of any kind, but God used us to lead at critical times in the history of our church.